Alright, good evening all. Just wanted to do a quick video. We've had the 50-foot Performance Racer release this week, as many of you know, but some of you may not. Now, I just wanted to do a quick video to help some people out who may not realise a couple of things. It's quite a few people out, but do my best to explain it. The main thing is that there are currently bugs with line selections. Now I'll start using my Q&E cycling through. You can see it's choosing the backstay, the main sheet and the main sheet traveller. And now going the other way, it is choosing completely different lines. So I don't know what's going on here, but it just seems to be random about what he wants to choose and what he doesn't want to choose at the moment. So, and that leads on to the next bit. What's caught a few people out is that the jib on this is actually a furling jib. Now you'll see if I move up here, our jib is furled up along here. Now the jib furl line, you don't use the halyard to raise and lower the sail, you unfurl it. So it is actually this line that runs out of here and along here and up the side of the boat here. I've recoloured all my lines just to make life a little bit easier because I'm going to be racing this boat mostly. So if you want to get your jib out, so for example, as we come around here to more of a close reach, we can get rid of our Kodo, and you'll notice that the lines, the sheets are a little bit slower than what might be used to, unless it's just me, but it seems to take a little bit longer for these larger sheets to go up and down. But now you'll need to mouse click on the line, and then you can use your W and S as per usual. And you can see that there that the jib has now unfurled out. And there we're cruising along again, and we're doing about, I'm not trimmed up, like my main would be all out of whack here, but that's not the point of this video. But you can see that we're just cruising along at an easy 8 or so knots in 11 winds, without too much issue. Our new birds, lots of them here in the Black Sea today. Now, the same issues that apply to the jib lead card will apply to some of the other lines. Now you'll see that now I can, at the moment I can select the Outhaul and the Cunningham, but it's not always the case, and sometimes you will find you will need to find the lines, identify the lines and click on them to do it. Same with the lead car for the jib. You may need to find that manually and click on it before you can adjust, like so. And the backstay will also require you to have and find it. Now you can see that the reef here, the lead car, main sheet, halyard, it's all being a little bit random as to what you might be able to select at any time. But apart from that, the boat is a fine boat. It's nice and big. It's a shame it doesn't have a wheel, and it's very, very fast. Like I'm doing 9 knots here without even trying in reasonable winds. We've got some races this weekend to celebrate the release, so hopefully even issues with these lines might pay to get a little bit of practice and maybe recolour your lines for something that will make it easier for you to find before you consider racing, because otherwise it's just going to be a dog's breakfast. So I mean, even if you do one of the challenges or whatever, or just, you know, just get out and just practice finding these lines, using the lines and whatnot. That's about it. I'm going to continue sewing. I might go do a practice run at the Japanese race course. It's the only one I'm going to be able to attend, so hopefully I will stream that as well. But in the meantime, I'm just going to get used to this boat and see what happens. Anyway, thank you.